It's the Robotic Nomad, and today I'm going to teach you how to rag a moped. Okay, let's teach you how to rag a moped today. So first you gotta know your bike. There's two ways to start the bike. There's an electric start and there's a kick start. So here's the kick start. Right down there. Now, make sure your kill switch is off, which is this red tab. And then start to rag up. Yeah, I give it a big, nice kick. Obviously I did it the first time. If you use the kill switch, we'll turn the bike off. People do use the keys to turn it off, but I like using the kill switch. Also, when you use the key, your digital dash will boot up. And so what we have here is when we start the engine. So, these are your RPMs. These are the numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's revving at 4,000. So each one is 1,000. You're not going to regline because it does have a resistor. However, if you want to get rid of that, put one of those chips in it. You can. They're on Amazon, but it's rev to your blow. And for this kind of money, you just know the both sides are like $2 grand now. But if you want to do something like that, just be careful because you will blow your engine. Here's the fuel gauge. As you can see, it has an indicator. This does hold 1 gallon of gas. Also up here, you get the indicators. And you do get the light. So that's the headlight. And as you can see, right here, here's your horn. Here's your indicator. And your light. Over here is the electric start, and that's the kill switch. Here's your drum brake, and here's your caliper. Now before you take off, make sure you check your drum and your caliper, meaning sit on the bike and roll. I'll actually show you, especially if this is your first time. So for example, this is my drum. I'm full clamped down. This is my caliper. I can't go anywhere. So that's the difference. I need to change my wire because my wire is ripped. So put the kickstand down and come back up. So just be safe and just check those every time before you ride. Mine's is brand new and I already have an issue with my drum brake in the back. So let that just be safe and look for that. Also, on all mopeds, they do have heat shields, so don't worry about burning your leg on the heat shield, or on the muffler, I should say. However, when you're pumping gas, sometimes I put my leg right up to this, and it burns like hell. So watch out for that. Also, on the digital dash, you'll have your miles, time, and miles per hour. You can select different colors, and then you can reset it on that side. Other than that, that's pretty much it. But so let's say right now you know everything, all right, you know the insides and out. So how do I take off for my first time? Well, let's do that. So first we're going to start it. Kill switch. So if this is your first time starting it, let it rev up, let it warm up for right around 2 to 4 minutes. Let those fluids flow naturally, not forcefully. So when you take off, do not hammer it down. These bikes do have good acceleration. So you want to take it, just go really slow. Now I'm doing this with one hand. See how easy it is to control? At a slow speed. Now if I ram this, I'm going to lose control with one hand. And for an inexperienced rider, I couldn't even picture it. And that's basically how you ride a moped. It's literally that simple. Now I'm going to share with you 3 tips that you need to know before you get on the road. Tip 3. Try to avoid riding at night. Reasons? Well, first, your headlight isn't that good. All new mopeds have cheesy headlights, and a lot of the classic ones do too, unless you're getting aftermarket. Also, visibility to the other driver seeing you. Now that's an issue. As you can see in this picture, I put running lights on mine. This helps the driver see me. Now a lot of newer mopeds, and older mopeds I should say, have a loud muffler. Well, the P Sport models really don't, and you can't really hear them. So lighting up your moped at night, if you need to ride at night, is a very good idea. So people can see you, not just hear you. But as for tip 3, I would avoid riding at night unless I had work or I was with a group of people. Tip 2, get a full face helmet. Reasons? Well, I'll show you. As you can see, right here, that's where I bounced my head on my first crash. Now, if I was wearing a half-cut beanie helmet that really comes up to here, I probably would have been seriously injured. So if you're a first-time rider, definitely get a full face helmet. This will literally save your life. And finally, tip 1, avoid confrontation at all costs. So, for example, if you have a line of cars behind you and you're doing 18 to 24 miles an hour, put your indicator on and pull over to the next safest point. This will avoid people swerving at you, screaming at you, and a fit of road rage. People today are very crazy and don't really care about you. You have to remember this when you're riding a moped because you are very exposed and you don't have the protection that you do in a car. Also, when it comes to avoiding confrontation, I know when you see in the other YouTube videos and people are screaming at each other, flipping each other off, following people into parking lots and things like that, do not do that. That is very dumb and very wrong. Avoid the confrontation at all costs. And also avoid going on highways. You only have a 50cc engine. You're not fast. And that's my 3 tips. So, if you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, help me grow this channel, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Thank you.